Good morning, families. It's Mrs. DeFelice here. I know we've been having some problems getting some of our friends hooked up into Google Hangout or maybe even Google Classroom. So I wanted to go ahead and show you how to do this because yesterday I learned something new. I learned how to make what's called a screencastify, where I can record a 5 minute or less video of just myself or of me doing things on my computer screen that you can see in the video. So right now, I have gone onto the Google search engine, okay? And if you look up here in this right-hand corner, you'll see that I have a little orange M because right now I'm actually signed into my personal Gmail account. So if you have somebody else signed in, such as yourself, or if your kids have a personal email address that they're signed into, when you put your cursor over top of this icon, you'll actually see who is logged in. Okay. If no one is logged in this section, you'll see a little rectangular button that says sign in. Okay. So since I'm in under a different account, I'm going to click on that icon. Okay. And then this is going to come up and all of my different Google accounts are going to come up underneath. Okay. So actually my school account is this one right here, marsha.defelice@mps.millville.org. But I want to show you guys how to actually start a new account. Okay. So right here underneath, it says add another account. Or if you're on a tablet or a phone, I believe it's like a little plus sign. And it says like add user or something like that. So whatever we want to do, we want to make sure that we add your child's school account. So click on that. All right, so then this box is going to come up. Whoever is logged in, we're going to go ahead and erase them out. And remember, your child's Google account is their lunch number. So I'm going to go ahead and put my daughter's in. At mps.millville.org. Make sure there's no spaces, make sure that you have everything lowercase, and make sure that you have the dots in the correct place, okay? Once you have your child's email address in, click next. Okay, now this screen is going to pop up, okay? So again, you can put in just your child's lunch number. It doesn't have to be the entire email address, just their lunch number because that's their username. Click next. Now they want their password. So on the sheet where it says Hawks with a capital H and then MMDD, the MM is the 2-digit month of your child's birthday. So if they were born in January, which is the first month of the year, the MM would be 01. And then the DD is the day of their birthday. So let's say your child was born on January 12th. Their password would be Hawks with a capital H 0112, no space. Okay. Now, if your child was born on a single digit day, like the 9th, then you would put 0109 for January 9th birthday. Okay. So hopefully that helps because the passwords are very tricky. The H has to be capital, no space, and you have to make sure you have the 4 numbers at the end. Okay. Now my daughter's is something different because she's in middle school. So I'm going to go ahead and put in hers. Click enter. Now, if you get this little box up here that says to save password, absolutely save it because then you don't have to go through this rigmarole every single time that you try to go in. Okay. It just wants to confirm that this account is yours. So click continue. Now, if you look up here in the right-hand corner, this little icon has changed. So I'm no longer the one that is signed into this page. My daughter is. Okay, so we know we're all good. So you could just put your cursor over here and check and see if the information that pops up in the little box is actually your child's email. Now, this little